Here is the Zoom G1X Four guitar multi-effects processor. This comes with an expression pedal attached, and that's how it's different from the G1 4. You can see a lot of the options here of these devices, so pretty handy for beginners. They retail at about $80 or $90, so they're quite affordable for new guitarists. Okay, let's open it up here. Okay, so it comes in a nice black bag. It's quite light. Definitely a lot less than an ounce this weighs. Size wise, okay, so 6 inches by 5 inches ish, 2 inches deep. Okay, quick start guide here, and we've got all the different effects descriptions here. So what I'll do is I'll cut and paste these into my demonstration in a few seconds time. Okay. Okay, what else we got now? Okay, we've got batteries. That's good. Very happy with that. So you can get started super fast. No issues there. That's great. And here we go. Yep, we're in the game. Okay, so there it is. The Zoom G1X4, ladies and gentlemen. Looks quite nice, doesn't it? Quite a sleek piece of kit. On the reverse, we have the standard input socket there, guitar to the device. You've got MP3 options, USB options as well. It takes DC 9 volts, but it doesn't come with that included, which is a bit of a downer for me. But like I say, pretty standard on the reverse. So what I'll do now is I'll take you through all of the different patch sounds one by one, and then I'll look at the rhythm and the looper. Enjoy. Okay, you've heard the effects of the Zoom G1X Four. Let's just have a look at some of its other features. Okay, so a good feature for beginners is the tuner. So if we just hold these two pedals down, it should give us the tuner. Let's try the low E string. Okay, looking good. All right, D's not looking so good. Now it is. Okay, nice option. Doesn't harm anybody to have a built-in tuner as a backup. Okay, what else have we got? We've talked already about the different stomp box settings. Okay, so we can just go through these for the different effects. They're all pretty self-explanatory. No issues with these really. Yeah, the easy way to navigate through these is just by pressing one of the numbered patch banks, and you can skip through quite easy there. Okay, so the first 10 are drive, second 10 here are drive and effect, so you can have like things like your wah pedal. Next batch are clean and effect. Then the last lot are amp modeling, which again really good for soloists. There's spare patches, so I've made a few of my own here. I don't know if they're any good. We'll find out in a minute perhaps. Okay, but it's really easy software to use. That's the one thing that I would say. The Zoom Tone Lab software is easy to navigate. You can make changes to different effects, you can improve them, you can add things like chorus, delay, reverb and so on. It's quite fun to do if you have the time, but I think the presets are pretty straightforward and they're pretty good, to be honest. There's no issues with those. You'll have many complaints regarding these. Okay, right, what else do we have here? We have the drum machine. Okay, let's just have a little look at that. So we switch to the rhythm. I'm going to just zoom in a little bit on there. Okay, hopefully you can see that a bit clearer. So rhythm, we have here the pattern. Okay, so you can have rock, any number of different options, hard rock, punk, all sorts really. It must be at least 80, I would say. 90s, Motown, yeah, all sorts. Metronomes in there as well, really good for beginners. I'm just going to go with something simple, 16 beats, there we go. It can count you in, that's handy to have. And beats per minute, again, just a simple dial, up or down. I'll leave it on 100, okay. Volume, as I think I mentioned earlier in the setting options, volume is a bit of an issue with this. Okay, I find that it's much louder than the amp that you're going through, so you're going to need to bring this volume down, otherwise you're going to hurt your ears. Okay, you'll thank me for that later, that bit of advice. Okay, let's hear this then. Okay, so pretty straightforward to use, this one. We're just going to press the left button to start the drum beat. Okay, right, here we go. What? Yeah, no problem. Okay, right pedal to stop it. For an idea of volume, I'm going through this Cube 10-watt amp, and that was about a quarter to a third volume. Okay, so you won't have issues with the volume, I can assure you about that. Okay, what else can we do with that? Well, we can play over that. Okay, so once you've got something that you want to, an effect that you want, we'll try that one. I'll try something different, try this one. Okay, you can go back to that. I'm going to make that a bit slower actually, just so that it's not too much going on. Okay, so we can now play the drums, but then we can also play our guitar over it. Okay, so let's see how that's going to work. That's a terrible setting, isn't it? I'm going to go with that one instead. Okay, but look how easy it is to navigate. And don't be afraid to make mistakes, it's not a problem at all. I'm going to turn that down a bit, the BPM, so you can really hear that. Okay, let's have a go again. Yeah, get the idea. You can go something a bit funkier. I think there was a funk one in there. There, funk 2. Let's see what that's like. And then again, just flick between the banks. Get something that you think might be useful. And just have a little bit of fun with it. Okay. Pop chorus. That's always fun, isn't it? Okay. So back to rhythm. It'll keep the last rhythm in there. Okay, and then we should be able to. Again, not happy with that pop chorus at all, so I'm going to switch that for something else. Panther, let's try that one. It sounds good, doesn't it? Panther, okay. And then just start. Yeah, okay, pretty straightforward on that one. You can play around and have a bit of fun with that, okay? Right, what else am I going to show you? I'll show you something else. Looper. We just press the looper button there, pretty straightforward, no issues there. I'm not going to go into too much detail with this, because I just want you to get you up and running really, okay? So to start it, it's just the left button, and we can record up to 30 seconds, but if you only need 10 seconds, then you can press stop here and it will automatically save it in the system. Okay, let's have a look at it then. So just play something very simple. Okay. Okay, so that's not me playing now, that's the recording. So what can we do with that? We can go to the patch banks and we can play over the top of that. Okay, let's try that. Yeah, so if you want to record yourself playing, very straightforward. You're just going to press this button here, and it will record your solo part. Okay. overdub. And again, volume-wise, that's about that's about a quarter to a third on the amp, volume-wise, okay? Yeah, very loud. Pretty good though, isn't it, for beginners? Okay, you've had enough of my guitar playing, fair enough, I understand. Most people do after a minute or two. So, to stop it, stop. To completely get rid of it and erase it from history, you just hold the stop button down. Gone. Simple as that. Okay, so there we go, that's the the G1X Four. So I've shown you the patches, I've shown you the rhythm section, and I've shown you the looper. I'm pretty sure that will keep you going for a good while. Hope that you found that useful. If you did, please remember to like and subscribe, but as always, enjoy playing guitar.